Welcome back. If you can't feel what's happening in your own body, well, you can't truly regulate yourself. In this episode, I want to begin by inviting you to take a big, deep, beautiful breath all the way down into your belly. So inhale through your nose and let your lower belly expand outward as if you've just had a huge meal. Good. Now exhale slowly out your nose. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time. This time inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 6. Ready? Inhale through your nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Expand your lower belly. And now exhale slowly through your nose. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. How does that feel? So simple yet powerful, right? The reason the exhale is longer than the inhale is because it helps shift us into the parasympathetic state, which is the body's relax, repair, and restore mode. In other words, it tells your body it's safe to soften. You know, if you begin breathing like this every time you notice tension, contraction, stress, or discomfort in your body, your life will change. In fact, if I could give you only one practice for this entire series, I would choose this one. Why? Well, I'll give you 4 good reasons. 1, because it reconnects you to your body and your feelings. 2, it takes the focus away from your busy mind. 3, it tells your body it's safe to relax. And 4, it helps your whole system receive more energy, more presence, and more life force. In the last video, I shared the 2 essential steps for stepping into our full power. Do you remember what those 2 steps are? First, prepare the body to hold more energy, more peace, and more presence. Second, train the mind to shift from resistance into acceptance. So you've already been given your first essential breathing practice. I recommend you use it as often as you can during the day, especially when you notice tension, contraction, fatigue, stress, or discomfort in your body. You know, you don't even need to count. Just make your exhale longer than your inhale. Let's just keep it simple. Got it? Okay, good. Now, another foundational skill we need to develop is body awareness. For some people, discomfort in the body is as obvious as a headache or a toothache. And for others, well, especially those who live more in their head, reconnecting with their body can take a little bit of practice. So let's see how you're going to do, and let's check in right now. Take another deep breath. Now close your eyes and tune into the physical sensations you're experiencing in your body right now. Scan your body from the inside, from your head down to your toes. Notice if you can sense areas that feel tight, tense, contracted, warm or cold, tingling, painful, or open and relaxed. Keep breathing. Good. Now I want you to ask yourself, do I feel predominantly comfort or discomfort in my body right now? And there's no judgment here. Your body is simply giving you feedback in this very moment. If you feel mostly comfort, wonderful. And if you feel mostly discomfort, well, congratulations, because you noticed, and that awareness matters. Now take another big belly breath and try to not push anything away, any tension, any discomfort. Let it know that you see it and it's okay. You can even be grateful for it because it's trying to communicate something to you. And what discomfort almost always wants to say to us is, please come back into balance. Maybe you've been believing stressful thoughts without questioning them. Maybe you need water, food, fresh air, rest, or a change of pace. Your body faithfully responds to your thoughts, your beliefs, and your patterns. And that's why it's such a reliable indicator of your current state of mind, mood, and energy. So if we want to self-regulate, the first step is learning how to tune into the body and recognize whether we're experiencing comfort or discomfort. So anytime you notice discomfort, just take a nice deep belly breath and pay attention. Pay attention to what you're thinking, to what you're doing, to what your body might need. Okay, good. Now, before we go deeper into step 1, which is working with the body, I want to make sure the big picture of this path we're on is really, really clear. Because when your intention is clear, you stay oriented, you stay motivated, and you begin to feel the benefits more quickly. So what are we really doing here in this series? Okay, well, once again, I would like you to remember the lighthouse metaphor from the earlier video. The lighthouse has both a physical and a non-physical component. The tower is the structure that keeps it anchored and grounded so that its light can shine through the winds and the storms. But the light is not confined to the tower. When the glass is clear, it shines effortlessly. And just like a lighthouse, we also have a tower, or a body and mind. But we are also the light. Because at our most fundamental level, we are made of vibrating energy, just like everything else in this universe. We tend to forget this because our senses are hyper-focused on only a tiny, tiny fraction of what is actually here in the full spectrum. So what we're really doing in this series is learning how to stop living only from the contracted, survival-based version of ourselves, and we're beginning to realign with that deeper, freer, and more powerful aspect of what we are. Our body and mind are very important, of course, but they're not the whole picture of what we are. They are the densest, most visible expression of something much, much greater. And it's precisely when we forget that we suffer the most. When we forget who or what we really are, we contract, we defend, we chase, and we avoid. We live as though we are small, isolated, and cut off from the rest of life. But the truth is, we are both the light and the tower. We are the human experience, and we're also something far more vast than our limited personality. Our ability to remember that every day and to embody more of that expanded version of ourselves is directly related to our happiness, our peace, and our power. And what that means is that every moment becomes a choice. With every thought, every reaction, every habit, every decision, and every behavior, we're either reinforcing contraction or allowing ourselves to open to something far greater. We are either strengthening the small, fearful, survival-based version of ourselves, or we're aligning ourselves with our deepest potential. Okay, so this is why intention matters so much, because if we are serious about healing, if we're serious about lasting peace, if we're serious about stepping into our full power, then we have to become intentional. We have to ask ourselves, who or what am I? Why am I here? What am I orienting my life around? Do I want short-term relief through old habits and familiar struggle, or a deeper path that leads to lasting peace, vitality, freedom, and fulfillment? For most people, myself included, it is suffering itself that eventually makes that choice clearer. Because the more pain we experience, the more willing we become to stop settling for surface-level relief, and we're ready to commit to a deeper path with real dedication. That has been absolutely true for me, and I can tell you, this path changes everything. I've reached a point where peace is what I want above all else, no matter what. So when challenges arise and I'm faced with the choice to either defend the ego or surrender to the deeper wisdom of life that's inviting me to open to something greater, I do my best to stay anchored in my intention for peace. Do I always succeed? Nope. But I keep returning to that intention, and that has changed my life. So if you're in a hard place right now, don't underestimate the intelligence of what's happening. One thing I know for sure is that despite appearances, Life is always working for you, not against you. Challenges are always pointing us toward the very transformation we came here for. Because if we truly want to feel good, if we want to feel freedom, if we want to experience peace, joy, love, and deep fulfillment, then we have to break free from our limiting beliefs, and we have to orient ourselves toward that greater, freer end of the spectrum of what we are. And ultimately, what we are is the unbounded energy of consciousness. So next time, we're going to go deeper into that. We'll begin exploring this larger field of energy that we are, and why the body is only the densest visible part of something far more vast and powerful. But for now, all I want you to remember is this: your body is not the obstacle, it is the doorway. So how about we end with one more deep belly breath? Inhale through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Expand your lower belly. And exhale slowly through your nose for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. That was just one breath. This week, I invite you to breathe just like this as often as you can, especially when you notice yourself feeling tense, contracted, stressed, overwhelmed, or tired. Just notice what happens. And if you feel like it, let me know in the comments what that was like for you. As always, you can find me at consciousliving-solutions.com, and all my books are available on Amazon. Next time, we'll dive into your energetic anatomy, that invisible part of you that quietly shapes your entire life, yet almost none of us were ever taught about it. Well, that is about to change. See you soon.